What's going on, you guys? Solomon here, and welcome to part 2 of my San Diego vlog. Today we're going to give a tour of the Hyatt Hotel, Aaron giving us an amazing word about rest by the poolside, and some restaurants that you absolutely need to try out at Little Italy, San Diego. We also shared a lot of tips along the way, and also some miscellaneous entertainment stuff, so check this out. Alright, so we just hit the Hyatt, and this is where we're going to be staying for the day, or sorry, for the night. Oh my gosh, this place looks amazing. Look, location. You have like a little mini quad here. Beautiful location. While Aaron was finalizing our room, Ricky, Gustavo, and I played a quick game of ping pong. Ping pong is one of those games that creates opportunities to connect with your friends. But afterwards, we grabbed our bags and we went to our room. And when we walked into our hotel room, let's just say this, it was a lot more than what we expected. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
that view, what?
I'm old, but I'm feeling Denzel. Hey, come check out my patio, man. Listen. Check out my crib, kid. Wasn't able to get in here for a few months since they were remodeling the penthouse, but as you can see, they didn't do much to it. But what I can tell you is the view is amazing. Check this out.
Sheesh.
What?
Bro, and then we also got the pool down here.
Scared ya. What's up, guys? Welcome back to MTV. This is my crib. We went with the 2 queen-size beds because we got 4 guys here. Chances are 2 people are sleeping on the ground. That way we can have as much room as possible. Hey, what are you doing, bro? You're supposed to be cleaning.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Over here we have our twin suite bathroom. As you see, we just installed the glass bathroom to reduce the moisture in the air. We have a granite countertop. This one costs about $6,000. We have a personal Keurig cup. This costs about $10,000. It's a collaboration with Hermes. And we have the newest and latest, greatest smart TV made by Meta. Meta and NVIDIA, they collaborated. This is about $20,000. So this room in itself is about a ballpark around 80 grand, just for one night stay. Hey, listen. We found this guy on the way here. He needs to stay. Listen, so we grabbed him. 101 Supreme, 1200 Warren, 10,000. So whatever the total is, I get racks on top of that. Double it and give it to the next person. This is the best part of the room right here. Sorry. You're good. I'm old, but I'm feeling. You see, we're on the coastline of San Diego. Most people think LA and San Diego are the same thing, but in actuality, they're not. Don't tell anyone in San Diego you're in LA. It won't work out well. Probably get persecuted. Hey, here's one thing I learned today, man. Just gotta be grateful. Start small. Grateful. Start small. And it leads to the big things. Leads to the big things. Yeah.
When Ricky finished his tour, we actually got into some good conversations about leadership and what we've learned that year. And if you guys want to see that content, I'll leave a link on the video. But now let's move on to the next part of the vlog. So we just landed and we're now about to hit the gym. We got Gustavo, and then we also got Ricky in the front end. And unfortunately, Aaron is in a meeting, so we won't be able to see him in a bit. We're just gonna pump a couple of weights and then see where we go from there.
Upper body destroyer with drop set is what I want. There we go. That'll give me one range because it's gonna touch the bottom.
Oh, yep, that's heavy.
Get it, boy! You wanna try? It's so weird because, like, bench and dumbbell, it's more stabilizing because the weight's not on a tiny rope. Like this one, I feel like I'm going like this.
Yeah, you have to control
but
it.
I still feel it, like hecka right here. It almost feels heavier than actual 60s. Isn't that weird? You got the 70 right there. It auto adjusted. How do you feel?
I felt like I couldn't go down a little bit more, and I think I was getting pinched by the thing, but overall it still felt good though. Like you definitely get a workout.
Yeah, it's a good workout, I'm not gonna lie.
In other news, here's the fit check for the gym. We got this Dark Sport Star Wars edition. Has a cool graphic in the back. We also have some Gymshark threads here. Gymshark shorts. And I didn't bring any tennis shoes, so I'm just using my Jordan 1s.
While Ricky was working on his chest, me and Gustavo was working on our biceps and our back. I'll leave the workout that I did that day here on the screen so that way you guys can try it out yourselves. It was a simple workout, but it was enough for me to get the workout for that day.
What is one lie that people are believing about the gym that's keeping them from going to the gym?
Ooh, I think the lie, you have to know everything. The reality is you don't, but also it's really easy to find information. You just find a good YouTuber, watch a few of their shorts, and you learn how to work out.
Or you can just call a friend if you have a friend. I already did that. You can just call them and be like, hey, what workout should I do?
Teach me how to work out.
What do you tell to the people who just don't want to work out?
Weigh the current discipline for your future success. Working out does a lot of things. It does things for your cardiovascular health. It does things for your heart, for your mind. If you're anxious and depressed, go to Jesus first, but also find a gym so you can let out a little stress and steam. That way you're not always tense.
Relaxation at its finest. This is how we decompress. This is how creatives rest. Those ideas don't just come out of the sky. You gotta rest. You gotta recharge, right?
Sabbath.
Yeah. So think of it this way: the pool is the lightning bolt, lightning cable. Okay, and these seats here, these are the what are those boxes called? The squares?
The charging block.
The charging block.
Yeah.
This is the charging block, and that's the lightning cable.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I made that. Sure.
It's interesting because Jesus asked the woman at the well for water,
Hey, bro, I'm not even-
realizing that he is the living water.
Amen.
Never runs dry.
Never runs dry. What my friend Kyle would say. What a life. All right, so we just freshened up, took a shower, got a little breath work in, and now we're on our way out to, what is it called again?
Something land.
Oh, the grass lamp? I keep forgetting the name. There's a lot of food there, a lot of shopping, and a lot of food. A lot of food.
So we ended up not going to Grass Lap, and we found ourselves at Little Italy in San Diego. It's a strip where there's a bunch of restaurants and Italian restaurants, but we found ourselves in Landini's Pizzeria. And when I got their pizza, let's just say I was pretty surprised.
All right, so we are here at Landini's Pizzeria. Don't know the reviews on it, but I'm looking forward to eating pizza. Honestly, it's a pizza, and I'm hungry. We have this is the meatball, meatball mozzarella, and this is the meatball. Let's give it a shot. You could already tell that the crust is crispy. So that means that I'm kind of leaning more towards like Chicago. Let's give it a shot. Taste. That's good. This is good. This is good. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. You guys definitely have to check out this spot. All right, so the next pizza I'm going to try out is their meatball mozzarella. They said this is their most popular one. I have high expectations for this. Let's give it a shot.
Hey, I got some.
It's okay. I mean, it's good. Would I get this again? Yeah, probably not. But the cheese is good. You can taste the mozzarella cheese. You can taste the tomato sauce. It's really good, but I probably prefer the meat lover over the meatball one. I would give this maybe a strong 6. It's not a 7, but a strong 6. I think you should at least give it a try. give it a shot. But for me, the meat lovers are where it's at.
Once we finished our pizza, me, Aaron, and Ricky thought it would be a good idea to do a fun live while we were out there in San Diego. Some of our friends back at home asked some pretty fun questions about creativity and leadership, and then Ricky also shared a little bit of what he learned at the pizzeria on how to create great pizza dough.
Yo, what's up?
How was the pizza situation for you?
10 out of 10, I recommend to anyone that wants to come and get some pizza in San Diego. I'm also the cameraman today.
Look at that.
Let's go.
Alright, cool.
We're rocking.
Alright, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. See you guys later.
Peace on the streets. Lord Jesus, I thank you for God. I thank you for his life, Lord. I thank you, God.
What did we just walk into?
This place is amazing. There's a water fountain down there.
So after we had our pizza, we went over to Extraordinary Desserts. When we walked in for the first time, it was a very nice ambient location. It's kind of like a place where you would want to take someone special out on a date. And when we sat down, I got their strawberry Danish. And man, when I saw it for the first time, it was like a work of art. The presentation was amazing. And I also got their matcha ice cream, and they had like flower petals on it. I took the first bite, and man, when I had that bite, I thought I was literally on cloud 9. It was such a great pastry. I was so blown away of the presentation, the taste. The fruits had a very nice complement taste to the pastry. This Danish totally blew my expectations.
This is a 9 out of 10. This blew me away.
Wow.
You guys come here?
Bite.
Get the strawberry Danish.
The next thing that I had was their matcha ice cream, and I really love matcha. I'm a big fan, but when I had this matcha ice cream, I couldn't explain what I was experiencing. It was probably one of the best matcha ice cream of all time. It wasn't no cheap stuff. You could tell that this was really made from the tea itself. It was so delicious, creamy, right temperature of cold, great presentation, something you absolutely need to try.
Final verdict of Extraordinary Desserts. You guys got to come. You guys are around San Diego. You need to come at least once and check out this dessert place. The restaurant looks great. The desserts were great. If you guys ever get the chance to come to San Diego, it's definitely a spot to check out. All right, goodbye, Little Italy. You will be missed.
Why? Are we running? Are we late? I thought we had a few more minutes left.